Hello, my celestial Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this message resonates with you and that you're able to gain guidance from this message, okay? And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your fellow Scorpios or your friends, and click that notification bell so you can continue to get more content from me, okay? And if you're already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, you already know we back with another one, okay? So let's get into it. Let me light the incense here. The first reading of the night that I'm recording, so fresh. So Scorpios, let me tell you. So I went into a brief meditation and the color I got was blue at first, like deep ocean blue. And I feel like that's your energy, right? And it was just like dark depth. Like I really feel like you all might be going through some deep times, deep emotional times right now that you need to release and you need to work through. Because then after a while I started to, like my temperature rose a little bit and what I saw was red. And the red was kind of like this fire that ignites within us or in you, and it fuels you to continue to go on. So I feel like though the blue can be a deep dark time, this is also you traveling into the unknown and being maybe a little afraid of what's to come, but it's worth it. The journey is worth it, and you need to follow your intuition at this time. Okay, so let's get started into your reading. We just recently had a Scorpio full moon, so shout out, see you again. We're gonna do the Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what messages you all get. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2020? We do know time is fluid, so whenever this message reaches you, it's the most opportune time, okay? All right. Spirit, what message do you have for the Scorpios? Oh, there we go. Realization. And look, it's that deep ocean blue. It's the night sky, actually. And with this realization, it's like the light here. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, so again, you're traveling into the unknown, but the key of the unknown is within you. You have to know that your mind is very powerful, and you can unlock doors and unlock portals to different dimensions and different realities if you allow yourself. The darkness is not an enemy. It is there to help you to see what you need to do in order to go towards your next steps in your next journey. Okay? That number there is 3. Connecting with the mind, body, and spirit. That's also collaboration, but no one's there besides that person. So I really feel like that's you going within yourself and finding love, finding peace within yourself, going through these mountains to unlock this portal, this light. Wow. That's beautiful. And then I'll say at the bottom of the deck here is protection. Know that whatever you're going through, you are divinely protected. You don't have to suffer alone. You know, call on your spirit guides, call on your ancestors. They're there for you to guide you and lead you when you feel like you can't anymore, when you need to rejuvenate and recharge. They're there for you. Okay? Great. Let's get into the tarot. The tarot. I'm going to do the psychic tarot. The fact that you can go so deep into the unknown, Scorpios, is the reason why you can unlock these portals. Okay? Don't doubt your powers. Don't forget who you are. Or maybe this quest is for you to remember who you are. Also, it's saying what you're dreaming, whatever goals you're wanting to manifest, they're on its way. It's there. You just have to visualize it. Let's see. This fell. Fell. A couple fell, but I'm not going to take them. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May? Positive movement forward in reverse. Let's see. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Throat chakra. Makes sense with the blue here. Okay. Almost flew into the flame, didn't it? Suffering and silence. I almost said suffering and silence, but it came out in reverse, so that's good. And one more before I begin to speak on this. Okay. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. So again, I said like deep emotions here that's going on. And positive movement forward and reverse is pretty much saying that you are maybe a little stuck in the ways of your negative thoughts and your old habits, and you need to get out of that rut. Also, with the blue here, throat chakra, that's you expressing yourself, being open and authentic with yourself, and being authentic with others. So if there's something that you want to say, get it off your chest. If you have something that you want to create it. The throat chakra is very powerful. Remember, I said you're powerful. So make sure watch what you say is a thing. I'm also getting watch what you say, because words are powerful. You are powerful. So therefore, you might say something and it comes true. You know, because you're that powerful. You can manifest something just by speaking it out loud. Shoot, by just thinking it. And that's what you're coming to realize, that you are this powerful being, but you are afraid of what's to come because you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of the doors you will open. But the doors are nothing but pure light. Pure light and goodness. I see suffering and silence in reverse. I feel like no more are you bottling up your fears and your dark night of the soul, your depression, your anxiety. You're no longer hiding that. You're no longer suffering and keeping everything bottled up. You're speaking out. And this is a change in you because the number 5, right? So then we have emotional withdrawal. You're definitely going to work on yourself more. So remember I talked about the 3 here for self-love. Emotional withdrawal here is you taking time to go within and learning more about yourself, learning more about your dark aspects of yourself. And if you can see, that cast of shadow has blue in it as well. So that, again, that's throat chakra energy. That is definitely the dark unknown part. That's your shadow. Your shadow, literally your shadow self, is wanting you to speak up for yourself and no longer hide behind other people, hide behind the crowd. Stand up for yourself. Be bold. This is what it's saying. Be bold. Because you are light. And look at the bottom of the deck right now. Hope. That light beaming. Again, hope. Have hope that you can go through this journey and not be afraid. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Because the unknown has endless possibilities. And if you have faith in it, you will succeed. You will be abundant. And your manifestations will come faster. Right here, destiny in reverse. You're not paying attention to your true calling. Okay. Deception and envy. That's good in reverse. And then the waiting game. So with these, again, you're not really... Sorry, I'm over here trying to align these. You're not really paying attention to what your life purpose is. I feel like you do need to dig within yourself in order to find your life purpose. I feel like a lot of things that have held you back in the past will no longer hold you back anymore because you see through the bullshit, the bull. The BS. I don't want to really cuss on my on my platform, but you almost made me slip up. See, that's that throat chakra. just let it go. Just let it all hang out, huh? So yeah, you tired. You see through people's BS, and you no longer are taking it no more. You're no longer taking it. You are waking up. Wow. You are waking up and you're seeing the true vision. Ooh, ooh, you're seeing through people's lies, through their mask. You're seeing through it. But if you're still kind of uneasy after you really know what your life purpose is and how you need to move forward, it will take time. It will take time for you to learn how to balance your powers and how to balance your emotions, most of all, because what is magic fueled by? Our emotions, our intent. So the fact that you are now coming to the realization of how people have hurt you, how your emotions can get caught up in a way, how you have not really expressed yourself fully the way as you should, or not stood up for yourself and spoke up for yourself as you should. Now the tables are going to turn. It might be some imbalances where you are speaking up. You probably just have no filter. You just saying anything. You might be causing fights and arguments, disputes, because you go from the extreme parallel. You go from not saying anything to like just cussing out somebody just like this. So there's a balance to it, and that's why you just need to keep working on it. There's levels to it. There's levels to it. And that's why you need to constantly go within yourself and collect yourself and really get in tune with your emotions. Okay? Let's see. What else does Spirit have? Okay. Patience and planning. All right. Pretty much saying again, have is going to take time, and you also need to plan ahead. You need to stick with it, because within this storm will pass, and within this storm you will see the light. Okay? And underneath the deck right now, transformation. You're going to transform into this new being that is so aware and so enlightened that you aren't even going to really recognize yourself. I feel like you're going to look back like, wow, I've grown so much authority. So that's you having more discipline by the end of this month. More discipline on your emotions, a handle on what you should say and what you shouldn't say, what you do allow in your energy space and what you don't allow in your energy space. And that's beautiful. You're becoming more balanced and stable. That darkness is now becoming not so scary anymore. Let's see. And lastly, obstacles and challenges in reverse. So I take this as, don't be afraid of what's to come, because it's not going to be as hard as you think. The unknown is not as bad as you think it is. It's like you come to the realization that you are this powerful being. And I'm like, can you really get in there and see like the light around her? Like, this is you, literally. Like, there's light and magic around you. You have, and it's like really around her head area, and like neck. So that's crown, third eye, throat, and a little bit of the heart because it's at the back. So you're really getting in tune with yourself. You're getting in tune and gaining control of your emotions this month. And though there is, sorry, someone's trying to call me. Oh no. No. Oh lordy. Alright, that's gonna stay in there. Sorry. Well, I always take that as confirmation when someone calls or whatever. So the positive movement forward and reverse is pretty much your resistance, because I see the destiny in reverse. You really have to take some time, the waiting game, and patience and planning to really figure out what it is you want in life after you gain control over your emotions. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I'll say it, there's heartache and loss. So I really feel like this is what you're overcoming, right? You're overcoming this heartache and loss that has happened to you. Look how deep this blue is. Look how dark it is. That's what I've seen. And it matches with the 3 here. 3, 3. So I really do take this as you are coming within yourself, growing, learning, doing a lot of root work this time. That's why I saw that red for groundedness, root work. So yeah, this is beautiful, y'all. Within darkness is beauty, because you're able to heal and grow from it and open up doors and portals. Okay? Don't take no stuff from people. Don't take no stuff from people. This heartache and loss is no more. This is in the past. It's no longer. The present is right now. And what is going on right now? You're gaining control of your emotions, and you're standing firm in who you are, and you're loving it. And you're loving it. You're seeing through all this BS, and you're not letting people hurt you anymore. You're no longer letting people come into your energy space. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy for you, my Scorpios. I heard it's been a long time coming. Yep, it's been a long time coming. It takes a while to heal from past trauma because we like to hold on to stuff because it's familiar. Okay? We're going to get lastly into the Wild Offering Oracle. You know, my favorite. And let's go from there. So the card I pulled was Trust. Trust. Beautiful. And right underneath it, Truth. That's double confirmation. Trust who you are. Trust the powers that you have. Trust that this journey is for you. Okay? And then guess what? It's the truth. These is facts. Okay? So let me read this passage here for you. It says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arrive at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Woo! And y'all did I just notice it's blue? It's that deep blue. I'm sorry. It's just like, wow. It says, let me rest in the unknown until the clear path is shown. Until a clear path is shown. But that's beautiful. We're talking about the unknown. Unknown now is not so scary, right? The unknown is certainty that this is going to be abundant because you trust in it. You trust in it. And guess what? It's the truth. I'm reading this one too. It says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, wow, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Wow, Scorpios. That's pretty, like, literally, that's what we've been talking about the whole time. Talking about the unknown there, so, and then how deep the portals are, and how you're going to open them up, and how you need to stand your ground and speak on it. Wow. That's beautiful, y'all. Well, I am so happy to give y'all this message. Trust and believe that you can endure anything. Okay? And yes, make sure you like this video. Again, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Also, hit me up on social media, MysticStorm333. My Gmail's the same, MysticStorm333@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll be there. If you want a personal reading, just let me know. I got you, okay? And yeah, we clear paths to a new life. And though the unknown is uncertain, it is for us to be trusting and be hopeful that all will be well and all will be abundant because it's ours for the taking. Okay, so I love you, my Scorpios. I pray that you have a wonderful May and a wonderful year. Love you all. Bye.